Let's see. That should be the proper volume. Alright, Alondai, welcome to the stream. How's it going? For me it's been pretty simple, just a slow day, honestly. Eating Hawaiian pizza, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, everybody? Alright, it's time for funny. I really want to know how this goes, and you know, if they weren't cowards, they would mirror everything in this game. I'm talking everything. They should mirror the title screen. They should mirror the intro. Lopasap, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh god. See, booked a doctor's appointment just to get a form signed, but that's it. Man, stuff like that's always mildly exhausting. Alright, this is gonna be fun. I really want to know. They should mirror the intro, please. They don't. What's the point? I'm paying for mirror mode, not mildly mirrored mode. Antifreeze, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I mean, it's hilarious. You know what? Maybe I could do the mirror mode speedrun. I'm gonna try and practice my normal route in mirror mode and see if it works. I can do this, right? This isn't a horrible idea. It's spontaneous. I mean, I'm gonna get world record if I do it, because I don't think they have any times on here. I really wonder if the special stage is in mirror mode too. Let's see, had your first day of school, long day, but alright. Well, that's good that it's over at least. God, I love this intro so much. I can't believe Sonic can just spin dash through a rock, but then if he just like nudges like a tiny little broken robot, he gets hit. I'm just watching this just because, I mean, I can't do this during a normal run anyways. I really want to bring up the whole US-Japanese time discrepancy with the mods, honestly. I don't know if they'll care, but I really want to bring it up. Oh, dear God. Why is the game running like this? This is disgusting. Please. Here, I gotta try and do like the bounce. I'm gonna try and do everything funny that I know how to do in this game, but in mirror mode. Oh, God. This is disgusting. Hey, second try. Boom. This is unsettling. Why is the game just running bad? Yeah, like the game's running at like not 60 frames a second. What's going on? Is the game just like really badly programmed and it's reverse and it's using way too much RAM to just reverse things. Here, I'm just gonna try this out really quick. Hold up. Why is this game running this horribly? What's my CPU doing right now? My CPU ain't overclocked. Okay, well, I don't really know what's up with that, but I just want to play the funny mode. Okay, it's serious. Let's go, like, God, this is running like normal Sonic 1993 Sonic CD. Hold on, I'm just gonna reset the game and see if the rebooting it just makes it go better. Because I mean, the mirror part is upsetting, but the more upsetting part is just the game's like running at like 75% speed. I'm like, if I wanted to play PAL, I could just I could just emulate the game. If any of y'all seen or played Sonic the Hedgehog in like 50 frames a second, it's a really bad experience. Seriously. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going, because I don't really know what's going on, but I don't have any way to fix this. The unfortunate part is if the game's not running at 60 frames a second, I won't be able to actually legitimately do a speedrun of it, but... Hold up. I wonder if the streaming setting is what's messing it up. It's not changing a thing. Yeah, the game really went like, hey, this is a celebration of Sonic's history, and to further celebrate it, we've added a patch that celebrates Sonic 1 Genesis for the Game Boy Advance. Maybe the game is. I mean, I feel pretty cursed right now. I do like the tiny detail of even that the speed shoes is matched, is like mirrored. That's pretty funny. Wait, does that mean the signs are mirrored too? The signs are mirrored. That's kind of cute. Okay, let's just... Like, part of me really wonders if the game is just, like, badly programmed and is, like, taking a lot... is, like, rendering the game mirrored and also mirroring your controls so it doesn't, like, change anything. Because I think that would be pretty funny, honestly, if the game was just that badly programmed. The funny part is this is probably the first level that's difficult, because this level has a lot of, left and right movement. Like, you have to, like, do more than just hold forward and whatnot, so this one is actually a little bit more precise with how you adjust things, and... what was I saying? This is a new one for me. The game isn't even giving me points off that thing anymore. I don't deserve them, apparently. Oh god, this is horrible. I just want to be out of here. God. Wait a minute. I can't even, like, read the level anymore, because it's so... I'm so disoriented that I am forgetting that that's not even the path you go into. Wait a minute. What'd the mode do to you, Alondite? I mean, 42 for whatever that was isn't too bad. I'm surprised I even managed to get to the speed shoes that time. God, this is... I do want to see if I can get a world record on a couple of these ones, though, because I'm pretty sure I could. Oh, dear God. Yes, thank you, Sonic. That's exactly what I want to do here. You know what? I'll take that. It's no phasing through the wall in 5 seconds and beating it like in 1993, but sure. Sure. I think surprisingly Collision Chaos 3 is the reason why I would never do a run of this. Actually... Hey, Crow Space Boy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm gonna have to do something really quick, actually, but... Oh god, this is a very cursed experience, honestly. Let's see. Something important I have to do time-wise, but... I don't think I would find myself doing a speed run of this, just because it's so I don't want to like absolutely sacrifice all the muscle memory I've been doing building up, but it's a funny thing, and I there's at least one level that I think I could do properly. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I've been doing all right. It's just I sure am trying to go fast, but my computer's been tanking its frame rate for some reason. It seems to be doing fine now, but I. The other funny part is not that I messed up the. Okay, hold up. Okay, I want to do this properly. Now this is a funny one, because actually, Tidal Tempest 2 is probably one of my best levels in this entire game. And it's also one that's very, very, like, dependent on, like, left and right movement. Like, this is one of those ones that I find to be kind of run-defining for me, personally. So, this is actually one of the levels I played the most in my... Ugh, not great. I just wonder if I can do the quick kill on Tidal Tempest 3, because theoretically, it shouldn't be the most complex, but... Oh god, where do I stand? I almost got it. That was almost perfect, but I lingered a little bit because I was forgetting which direction to go. Funny thing about that. Right about there. Look at that. Even the left and right thing can't stop me for too long, I guess. It just, I don't like, it just takes a lot of adjusting, because I'm still having to adjust my muscle memory in real time to try and do this. This is absurd. Well, I'm glad you noticed the stream title. Oh dear God. I mean, I had to make that gag when typing out the stream title. Like, just because somebody is going to decipher it and then be immediately just, I can picture the disappointment of somebody having to actually read that. Oh my god. This is so menacing. Wait, actually, I want to see if the levels on Heroverse. I don't know if they are. I don't really know if they would care to put the effort into that, but they are. That's kind of funny. But imagine just having to do like an all good features. Actually, I want to say there was originally a category that was like all good features, all Metal Sonic holograms, and all time stones in a single run. And just imagine having to do that all in this, like, just having to tolerate the entire game. And I mean, like, the entire game, just backwards. There's somebody who's probably willing to do that, but... Please. My timing is just messed up because I'm not used to this. Please. I really don't want to die on Quartz Quadrant 3. That would be the most embarrassing thing. This level is just hold left, hold right the level. I guess this is hold left the level, but not because I want it to be. Honestly, I feel like this is probably one of the less bad ones. I mean, something like Sonic 3 Knuckles, where you're already heading left and right in every which way possible. I feel like that would be one of the most disorienting experiences in this entire game. Hold up. I want to see if I can get like a 30 in this. Oh god, I don't... Yep, this is exactly where I want to be. I'm just gonna charge a peel out. truly cursed mirror game experiences of Metroidvania. I mean, that's true, honestly. I feel like I would be just stressed out if I had to play like Metroid 1 in reverse. I mean, the game's already extraordinarily disorienting, even compared to other Metroid games, but... Alright, hold up. The sad part is that's not even a bad time for... Oh yeah, I've played Symphony of the Night, and it's so... I'm so disappointed that they don't really do much with it aside from like, hey, this is just bad design Mario Maker level now. Because like the concept is so cool, but it just... They really save all the bad level design for the second half, and it's a damn shame. God. The hilarious part is this level is functionally the same. Like... This is essentially virtually identical. Like, it's a genuine shame because Symphony of the Night does some really cool stuff with backtracking and whatnot, but then... It's just, like backtracking and needing certain items to get through certain areas, and then the mirror area happens, and it's like the least fun part in the game. Which is a shame, because that has some of the cooler bosses, but... Dear God. Okay, it's the only other one, Egavania. I've never heard of them called that, but I hear the Game Boy Advance ones are really good. I just never sat down and played any of them, even though you can buy them like for super cheap. Oh ho ho. Well, that's a new one. I've never seen that happen to me before. Didn't even know that you could have that happen. Okay, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta do it right. Okay, almost. I keep just messing it up. Still wrong. I want to do this I want to get the world record on this one. Just because it's... My god, how do I keep messing that timing up? Well, I mean, I know why. Why do I keep messing the timing up? I say as the entire game as I know is backwards. Come on, this is easy. The funny part is it's literally just timing. So, like, I'm surprised my muscle memory isn't enough to suffice for this one, but... Okay, well, almost. This is a dumb hill for me to die on, but... Come on. Goodness gracious. Yeah, honestly, one thing I can't get over is just Twilight Princess. For this exact reason. Ooh. Like, it terrifies me that there just exists I mean, I played Twilight Princess on the, GameCube, and it terrifies me to know that there's a version of the game that just mirrored in every possible way, just for the sake of one control. Like, one control scheme. That bothers me so much. Which Master Quest? Are you talking about, like, Ocarina of Time? I think Ocarina of Time's Master Quest is identical. Same with, like, the original, like, second difficulty on, like, the NES. Oh yeah, I have 777 coins on my thing. This has been a dreadful experience. Surprisingly, that's still just about the time you'd expect on this level. Thank goodness it's practically an auto-scroller. It's an auto-scroller that just pretends that it's not, I guess? Oh, dear God. The disdain I have for this one is probably very palpable, honestly. How did I jump there? Okay. That's a better time that I can get sometimes normally, but alright, I won't question it. I kind of wonder how I'm gonna, like, all my times are gonna position on the leaderboard after I'm done with this run, because I probably might accidentally get, like, #1 on some of them. Right. Okay, maybe I should start. This one's more confusing, because I actually have to go backward at the start, which is forward instead. Zara, welcome to the stream. I'm alright, I'm just kind of torturing myself with mirror mode because it's funny, I guess? Debatably, it's debatably funny, I guess. I mean, only 10 seconds more considering it's mirrored. That's not too bad. This is a nightmare. The sad part is I practically don't even remember where those things are. Just because of the mirrored. Let's see, you just beat Sonic 2 Tails world record? Hey, that's pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations. I need to get back to running Sonic CD. I'm just kind of been really busy with work and stuff. Open up! No! Oh dear god. I'm almost dodging those, but... Dear god. I feel that though, like, I mean, I feel like my world record on Sonic CD is kind of bad compared to the one I had on 2011. My timing is messed up because I'm lagging just due to, like, improperly... Dear god. Please? Oh, come on! Where are those springs, even? I can barely even remember where they are now. Oh wait, I think they're lined up with... I think the safe part lined up with that light. Okay. The way I can't even get into that door. This is like the dumbest stuff ever. Please. I'm gonna go crazy here. This is so lame. I mean, I feel you though with, like, that kind of stuff. I mean, I feel like my current Sonic CD world record, I mean, I didn't die in it, but I still am very not happy with it nonetheless. Open up. I want to say I choked in one of the vital levels, maybe Stardust Speedway? Maybe... I think it was Stardust Speedway too, because I remember being upset about that. Where do I stand again? think roughly here. Whatever. I might have even... I don't think I messed up Metallic Madness 3 on my other one, though. I want to say on my second to last PB I messed up Metallic Madness 3, but I can't remember exactly. Maybe don't lose that. Okay, well, I'm never gonna do this again. This is so evil. And after watching, like, the original ending, this is so poorly paced. Like, this is just so fast and rushed. Like, man, give the scene time to breathe. Oh, Sonic 1 and all. I'm never gonna touch Sonic 1's speedrun at all. Just the roll lock for, like, the roll lock from jumping is enough to make me never want to speedrun Sonic 1 in the slightest. Same with Sonic 2. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles is so... Sonic 3 and Knuckles is so much game to play that I don't think I could manage. At that point, I could just speedrun Sonic Mania, which is a better game in my opinion. I was originally going to play other things in Mirror Mode, but... Alright, I haven't even unlocked Tails in this version. Let's never do that again. And just because I'm feeling like maybe like cleansing my brain, I need to fix the everything that I've done to my brain in the last... Wow, so this is what it's like to play Sonic CD like a normal person. Not me spin dashing in the wrong way still. Yeah, like, it's one of those things where, like, the techniques adapt pretty fast, but I just... It's terrifying, honestly. I feel like fixing my brain was a big chunk of my life. I mean, same, honestly. That's a chunk of my life I'm still going through. I have ADHD, focusing issues, whatnot. There's a lot of things I'm having trouble with that I still have to fix. But at least I can play a mean game of Sonic CD, I guess? Thanks, ADHD. Alright, let's do that better. Do that better. Yeah, honestly, part of me realizes that I probably shouldn't do that slope jump there. I feel like it's so risky, and all for what? God, why am I doing this route? Oh, the auditory processing disorder. I mean, same, honestly. Quite frankly, I cannot, like, tell what people are saying to me sometimes. I don't really know why I decided to bust, Okay, actually I do know, because I've been practicing this. I tried demonstrating a different route. Well, subconsciously I ended up just demonstrating a different route. I was supposed to jump instead after that speed shoes thing, but instead I just didn't. So I'm going through a bit more than just the normal mirror mode, like, messed up stuff. But I can still get that in almost sub 20. Well, I get that in under 21, which is not too bad. I should really try and get the quick ending of the level more consistently, but I just never sit down and get that in the muscle memory, honestly. Well, it's funny that, like, in mirror mode, this was one of the levels I choked the most, because this is one of the most... I feel like Collision Chaos 1 is actually a sleeper hard level. It's just one of those ones I've grinded out so much that I get the general vibes of it, but it's very... it requires a lot of adjusting things on the fly just to make sure that you get a good, like, setup for most of these scenarios. What did you do, Alondite? Normally the only time I see people react like that is if they killed somebody. What did you do, Alondite? Damn, that was one of my best Collision Chaos 3s. Or Collision Chaos 2s. You know, same, honestly. I'm so sorry I inspired you to do it, honestly. Alright, now world record when? Alondite, when are you gonna get world record? I'm never gonna get it. It's free for you. That's what everybody wants, is to get world record on Sonic CD mirror mode. It's baffling they have a category for that. I mean, I guess that's something you could run, but is somebody gonna be watching you do that? Like, I know doing runs for the popularity of everything isn't really a good idea, but seriously, who's gonna click on Sonic Origins and be like, oh, you know what I really want to watch? I want to watch somebody run Sonic CD in mirror mode. Mirror mode got me. I was holding the wrong direction because I was expecting something else. Dear God. As if I wasn't disoriented enough. I'm having to do Collision Chaos 3 now, and I am still kind of mildly confused. Yeah, nothing like the shortest yet most technically finesse game level this entire game, and just having to do that while I'm a little bit disoriented from bad button left, right, forward, dear God. I'm just like ever so slightly missing that flipper. That's the thing that bugs me. Like my calibration is just slightly off, and the calibration is slightly off for all of this, honestly. Oh dear God. Come on, please. There we go. Alright, part of me almost wants to try it for a run or two, but I don't really know if I'll be able to get one started because I don't have very much, So that's something I actually saw from the, what's his name? The guy who talks a lot. He was featured in the speedrun video for Sonic Origins, like, official YouTube videos. I can't remember his name. But he did, like, an all games run of this game, like, all Sonic 1, 2, CD, and Origins, or 3D and 3 Knuckles, but he actually had a little bit of a different strategy for that. Argic, yeah. That's his name. But he actually did Title Tempest 1 in a slightly different way that I copied right there. That actually is a little bit easier to... If you just hit that that red spring after hitting the time post, you can just hold forward in a running state and not time travel because you'll hit the wall a little bit earlier than you can actually fully complete it. I just happened to see that from his video, so... But it's funny because even... I felt so petty because I'm like, I'm watching him and he's got me beat in a lot of games, honestly. I mean, he knows how to do like Sonic and Tails, Sonic Mania All Chaos Emerald runs, which are a nightmare. But I was watching him and going, oh god, this isn't how you do this, buddy. But even watching somebody else, I was able to find something that works a little bit better for my runs. Like, it's safer, it's more consistent. It might even be a little bit faster. It's funny because there's a certain rhythm I have to that quick kill, and I can't really describe it, but I want to say I press left as the bubble sound plays, and I stop when the bubble sound stops. I want to say that's the best I can, like, quantify that as, but... Oh, dear god. But yeah, I do agree, like, I don't really watch a lot of runs, because I'm the kind who, like, really likes the hands-on experience, but I usually forget that other people sometimes know what's going on, even if they're not necessarily specialized in something. Sometimes they'll just do something that works a little bit better. I just want to get back to the past. Wait, so solos like a Sonic can skip the Flying Battery Zone boss? Oh, so it's slower, okay. Does it require taking that really long top path that, like, goes around the outside of the ship and kind of, like, upside down and whatnot? Because I think I might have seen something of that path, of that, like, general idea, but I don't really follow Sonic Mania too much lately, so... Ah, this is very fast. So it's just high risk, but, like, no reward. Although, dare I say, it would be funny to get a world record that has just skipping that entire boss all for nothing. Just because I don't like that boss. So just being able to just skip that and still get world record would be really fun. Okay, it's like it's a cool boss, but I just don't like how mildly stressful it is, all for nothing. Oh man, that's world record is like probably like 3 minutes less than when I originally started trying to run the game like more than a year and a half ago. Jeez. Oh, it's for Sonic and Tails. Mr. Moody Cooley 22, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Last I checked, I believe that solo Sonic world record in Mania was like just bordering on sub 50, but I honestly don't remember. All I know is I got like a time of like 102, isn't bad, but I really wasn't willing to grind it out faster because that game's so hard. You can play Sonic, what? In phone? I don't know what it censored, but it censored something there. That's so ridiculous. I still know how to get this level in like 30 seconds. If you pull back just a little bit after that final peel out, you can actually get a much cleaner entrance, like path at the very end. That was not supposed to have a peel out. That was almost good, except for the drop dash. It was almost good except for that. Ah, if I didn't like get hit like an extra time or so there, I would have probably gotten a really good time. Like, I'm gonna go through this one more time because this beginning part, if I don't mess it up, is kind of the crux on which this level is founded. It really gives me the getting up here faster really gives me the leeway I need to, like, beat the timers in this level. It's honestly one of my best times on this game, on this level. I can get it down to like 35 or sub 35, but I would require a little bit better of a bounce at the beginning. It'd be fun to just try and maybe do a run of this. If I could get a good start to a run, I would like to see what time I can get just going on, like, pure muscle memory and a tiny bit of practice. Oh. Well, that's new. Yo, I wanted to retry the beginning part anyways, but this gives me a better excuse to do that. Man, that's a rare one. Dear God, please, can I not fail every single part of this level I can? I always forget how, like, weirdly tricky this level is. For just being one peel out, one jump, a second jump. The way the bouncy parts in that part are like, just shaped, it's very... I don't know if oppressive is the right word, but... I should not have... I kind of, like, creeped through two of them there. That's not something I would hope to do normally, but... Honestly, the one thing I love that they added Drop Dash for is just that I could do that ending perfectly with almost no effort. In the original 2011, you had to jump onto those platforms and do a really quick spin dash in order to catch up with Eggman. But here it's even easier, and it's practically a free trick to, like, save an extra second or so, and look funny in the process, so... If I were to ever go to GDQ, I'd make sure that trick is proper. Oops. Okay, please send me back to the future, back to the present. Oh, the wall. I forget about the wall. Okay, well, if I can get a decent start, if I can get a decent few runs on these levels, then I'll try and see if I can put them all together into an actual speed run, but I don't know. I might just call it a short stream tonight anyways, who knows. Well, that's a new one. Okay, let's see. I was trying for something a little bit special, but that's not how you do that. If you jump off a downward slope in that specific area, you can actually just forego like a half second of running, but it's so difficult that it's almost pretty much just individual level runs only. Okay. I swear my frame rate's dipping again. It's just here and there I can feel it, and it's very stressful to me. Maybe I will call it a stream after I just finish this, just because my computer's being a little bit weird. I don't really trust a full run to go through properly between frame rate drops and just whatnot. Any day now, Metal Sonic. Never mind. Someday I'd love to actually get so fast at this that Metal Sonic can't even, like, rubber band up to my position, but I think that's a little bit unlikely. Alright, this will be exciting. Okay, mid, but I would take it, I guess. The sleeper kind of one of my better runs, honestly. I mean, aside from the pause buffering, which I was getting a little bit scared and tense with, just 27 by itself is pretty solid. The only problem is just due to the game being in real time now, if I have to do the pause buffering, I'm losing real seconds. I love the drop dash. It's just so stimulating. It really gives me that I just wanna... Someday I could lose a run to that, but, I mean, in the meantime, it's just funny. I like it. It makes my brain feel mildly satisfied for doing absolutely nothing. Alright. I might call that a pretty short stream, honestly. Just because, like, you know, you got some practice done. Got to experience mirror mode, which I don't think I ever want to experience mirror mode again. But I can't really stay up too late tonight. I would at least like to have this stream end better than last one, just because last one just got cut off. So hopefully y'all have a nice week. I don't know what I'm doing for next week yet. I'm going to be working that out. But in the meantime, I hope y'all have a nice, you know, Thursday through Sunday, and hopefully I'll see y'all on Monday for some more of whatever I find out to do. Y'all have a nice night, and see you next week. I'll just leave it on until the very end.